Hello, hello, hello. We are live. Happy New Year. It's the first show of the new year. My name is Ronnee Stolzberg. This is Ronnee Stolzberg Sunday Livestream. And I am here with my producer, Mr. Mark Abear, who has also made it into the new year.
Happy New Year to you and to everybody else out there.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here for another year.
We have a brand new year.
It is a brand new year. Out with the old, and now we're coming into a weird time.
Good luck, everybody.
We
hang on for the ride. Strap your
together.
seatbelts in. Yep. Get your tray tables in the upright position and just hold on.
Well, how was your New Year? Since let's see, the last time, I saw you last week. So we've had the holiday in between there.
Yeah.
How was New Year's?
It was uneventful. It was nice. I hosted the Tuesday night open mic on New Year's Eve.
Oh, nice.
We had a good crowd. We went 3 rounds and wrapped it up very early, so plenty of time to go out and do New Year's festivities.
Oh, nice.
I think I went to bed. But
That's all right.
yeah, and the new year came and went, and uneventful, really. Nothing earth-shattering. Had a gig this past Friday night. So my first gig of the year. Last Friday was my last gig of the year, so they were back to back. It was very nice.
Back. You closed out the year and then started the year with a gig at the bar.
At the bar.
At the bar.
Yep.
Nice.
It's fun. It's always fun there.
Yeah.
My favorite place to play.
Plus, it's local.
It's local. Yep.
So, local gigs are very fun gigs.
Yeah.
Where you can just stumble on home. Or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Well, that's
How about
cool.
you? You had a jam on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, so New Year's Eve, we typically go to our friend's house, and they host a bunch of people to come over and play music. So we played music for about 6 hours.
Wow.
We left, I think, probably about 1:45 or something like that in the morning. And came on home, but rung in the new year with some old friends and friends of the show. As a matter of fact, Rick Candy was there,
Oh, yay.
and I usually like to, like I say, spend the time with them New Year's Eve. It's something that has been going on a traditional. I think almost 10 years now we've been doing it.
Wow,
So,
that's great.
and it's not too far for us. It's about an hour, for us to drive out there. But it was an uneventful ride both ways. We did not need to charge our car. We made it all
That's good.
on one dose. So
That's great.
yeah.
No, have you got snow? Have you had snow?
So no snow here. We had a little bit of snow. I don't even know when, maybe a week or so ago. It's been snowing every day, but there's absolutely no moisture in the air, so it just blows away. I don't know where it goes, but so we'll talk about a little bit about that on the Chicken Report coming up at the top of the hour, because there are some weather-related items out there.
I know our friends in England just got a bunch of snow dumped on them today, and I think it's
right?
the first big snow they've gotten, so everybody's talking about it on Facebook.
Everybody's talking about snow. Well, look at all the people that are here. I gotta look through all this list
Hi,
here.
everybody.
And,
Welcome. Happy New Year to y'all.
yeah, absolutely. La, la, la.
Sarah's
All right.
watching on her big TV.
Yeah, and Sarah, I did see your request. I was able to get that all right. And anybody else that wants to request, just right down there is RonnieSongs.com. It's got the list of all the originals and covers that Ronnie does. And you can go there and put your request in the chat. We'll be happy to get that on. We have some requests already on the board for today. I received the secret message with some requests on it. We have a song holdover from last week, which we'll also get to. And we're gonna have a nice little afternoon of some music.
Yeah, we got Joellen over on the YouTube side. Hi, Joellen.
I see
Nice
her.
to see you.
I'll put it right there.
Yeah.
She's got some butterflies.
Ah, that's sweet. All right.
Yeah, so
Hi,
it's
Richard.
it's been a little nutty for the new year. Today's the 5th, and prior to the
It's the
show,
5th
you
already?
and I talked about some of the crazy things that are happening that both of us have to do, and there's just like a zillion other things going on. But hopefully, it'll all start to even out once now the world will start revolving once again, because you can't do anything because the holiday, it's the night before the holiday, it's the day after the holiday, in the middle of the
It's
week,
like nothing happens.
because
The world stops.
I approached Thursday. I said to the guy at the convenience store, I was like, it was the most Mondayest Thursday that ever existed,
Exactly.
because it was
And
awful.
I work from home on Mondays usually, and I also worked from home this week on Thursday, so it felt like a Monday.
Yeah, right.
So it was a mess. And that's the whole thing between Christmas and New Year's. It's like every day is like, what day is it today? Wait a minute. It just never is right.
Yep.
It never seems normal. Hi, Mark Anderson. Hi, Monica Moni. Nice to see you. All the way from Germany. Jesse's here. Richard's here. Sarah, everybody's here.
Donald, Sarah, Larry, Lisa, Christine.
Lisa had a birthday a couple days ago. Happy
Ding.
birthday, Lisa.
We baked you a cake, but we ate it.
It was good too.
Oh, well,
All
and
right.
I did one last show-related thing I did want to mention. I think Barry and Jeannie lost one of their pups.
Yeah, Stella,
So
beautiful,
if
beautiful.
you guys are out
white
there,
dog.
you know, our hearts go out to you, you know.
Yeah.
There's really nothing that people can say to make that
Yeah.
any better. It's just time, and you know, I always say it's you know that it's the price we have to pay for loving them. You know that we're always going to outlast them, but it's hard. I mean, yeah, I'll talk about Lil at the top of the chicken report too. You know, I'll add that in there, but she's not doing too good neither. So.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I'm sorry to
but
hear that.
yeah, I mean, let's see how it goes. Anyway, I think we should play some music because that's what all these people over there came here for. We are broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube and a lot of other places in just a moment, as well as RonneeSongs.com. You'll be able
Yeah,
to
we're
go right
broadcasting
there
there
and
now
watch it
too.
there.
So when you go to the song list, you won't miss anything because I'm right there on that page too.
There you go.
Well, not on the song list page, but on the main page. Anyway, whatever. So let's start out with something.
That sounds
what do we-
good. I like
Yeah.
something.
Let's just start with this one. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Venture Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. 'Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air. In the air. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Oh come on Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot son, just the same. Venture Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. 'Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air. In the air. Do-do-do. 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 'Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air. In the air.
Woo!
Thank you. I was playing that in the bar the other night, and the bartender she said, I didn't know it was alligator lizards. I kept thinking it was alligator wizards.
Oh, I like
I
that.
said, that works too. I like that better.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start singing it that way now.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt.
Alligator wizards in the air.
Alligator wizard. Yapple dapple. Ooh, Jill Swellville.
Jill's here. Jill,
Welcome to the
nice to
stream.
see you. Welcome into the new year. I see everybody has made it into the new year. We haven't lost anybody yet. Where's Clifford? Clifford hasn't made it into the new year yet. Drag his ass out here.
He's probably still sleeping off all those cakes he had to make.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Wow. All right. I think everybody's starting to settle in here. I've got a bunch of different songs, and I think that we're going to go right into My Old School,
Ooh.
and then we have a White Rabbit.
ooh, okay. I know who that's for. At least I think it's Sarah. Probably.
It is.
I remember 35 sweet goodbyes when you put me on the Wolverine up to Annandale. It was still September and your daddy was quite surprised to find you with the working girls in the county jail. I was smoking with the boys upstairs when I heard about the whole affair. I said, oh no, William and Mary won't do. And I did not think the girl could be so cruel. And I'm never going back to my old school. Oleanders growing outside her door. Soon they're gonna be in bloom up in Annandale. Well, I can't stand her doing what you did before, living like a gypsy queen in a fairy tale. Well, hear the whistle, but I can't go. I'm gonna take her down to Mexico. She said, oh no, Guadalajara won't do. And I did not think the girl could be so cruel. And I'm never going back to my old school. California tumbles into the sea. That'll be the day I go back to Annandale. Tried to warn you about Chino and Bobby D, but I can't seem to get to you through the U.S. mail. Well, I hear the whistle, but I can't go. I'm gonna take her down to Mexico. She said, oh no, Guadalajara won't do. And I did not think the girl could be so cruel. And I'm never going back to my old school. No, I did not think the
Yeah.
My old school.
My old school. Jesse had school with the 5th and 6th graders in the same room.
I saw that, and I want to comment because that's exactly what happened to me also when I was in 6th grade. 5th grade was in the same room. We had one teacher teaching both classes. It was like a little one-room schoolhouse kind of thing.
Wow.
It was very interesting.
I thought it was going to be like we held back this class, so it's remedial. You're learning, just the 6th
No,
graders
it
learning
wasn't
this.
that. I was in a very, very small private school when I was in
Well, it was a
6th grade.
one room schoolhouse, I think.
Well,
so.
that part was 6th and half of 7th grade. I was in a small private school. It was very strange. It was in a converted barn, and
I like it already.
there were 68 kids in the entire school from 5th grade to 12th. There were 5, I think, maybe 4 in the graduating class of 12th graders. It was very, very
Wow.
weird. Yeah. Gym, phys ed class, we just got sent loose in the fields and we could just run around and play. And we found it's a long story. I don't want to get into it too badly. But yeah, it was a really weird kind of situation of those couple of years. Anyway, moving on. Hi, Harry Geis. Nice to see you. Oh, Harry's got a request. Yes.
Yeah, we'll get that on the board there.
Oh, tomorrow is his virtual open mic, Growler virtual open mic GBOM. Yeah, I think I'm free. Harry, sign me up for a slot.
There you go.
I'll come after arts.
I have a board of directors meeting at 7:30, which I would love to be able to get out of, but it's the first meeting of the new year, so no, I don't have no. It's the first Monday of the new year. It's not the second Monday. I don't have a. I
Oh,
don't
good.
have a
Come to
meeting.
Growler and play some
All
tunes.
right, I gotta change my calendar here.
All right. Was there a daily chicken report in the barn? No, we didn't have any chickens in the barn.
Well, in the town I grew up in, there was a little lamb that followed a woman named Mary Sawyer to school.
You're that old, huh?
No. What I'm saying is, I didn't go to that school,
Oh,
but
okay.
that's where Mary
That's
had a
right.
little
That's
lamb
the story
came from.
comes from the town you grew up in. That's right.
That is
They have a
correct.
statue of it, don't they?
They have a statue of the lamb. One was stolen many, many, many years ago. I remember it as a kid, and then they put up another one. I like the original one much better, but.
Jesse Art's last name is Grossman, Art Grossman. He hosts the North Reading Community Coffee House, NRCC, virtual open mic on Mondays and Fridays, which you can watch online because it's always broadcast online. Or if you want, you could message me and I could give you the Zoom link and you can come be an active audience.
There you go.
Anyone can do that.
Join the crowd.
Join the crowd.
Join the crowd.
All right.
All right.
So what's on the request list?
Sarah's waiting to hear a song, and then.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell them a hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call. They called Alice when she was just small. And the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go. And you've just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight stalking backwards, and the red queen's wish that song was longer. It's too short. I gotta add some stuff and fill it out.
Well,
Because it's just when you get rolling, it's like, oh, it's over.
right, exactly. I think that I know I've mentioned it many times, and on Saturday night when I was up at Gray Fox last year, the band Molly Tuttle and oh my God,
Yeah, you posted that video. It's very
Celia
cool.
Woodsmith. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they played it, and it went on for a while.
Yeah. White
they-
Rabbit bluegrass style.
Yeah,
Very cool.
exactly.
Yeah. Very neat.
My goodness,
All right.
I just spilled.
Perovsky, trigger alert.
Alert. Okay, and Harry said everybody's welcome and signed, all set to come to the
Yeah.
Growler virtual open mic.
Right?
Jesse thought you were going to art class. All right, where are we going here? Let's see. Oh, title track to your first album, and your
do
second
that too
album's
often.
in the works. It's 2025. Is that thing done yet?
It's not done yet.
It's the 5th of
getting
January.
there.
What are you doing?
Yeah, well, it's the holidays. Nothing gets done.
Everybody
on the
stop.
holidays.
Off the holiday.
Gotta light a fire under my producer and get his ass in gear and get him working again. His birthday
Well-
yesterday, so he had the day off. So
Yeah, the day off, and it's snowing over there today.
it's snowing
so,
over there too. Yeah.
He should get on it.
Yeah. And I just had what I was doing, and it's the second fret, and I don't remember. What was I doing?
Spirit of the heart.
Spirit of the heart. Oh, yes. I don't play this often enough. I need to do that. Okay. I have to explain, this was inspired by a book written by Kenny Loggins, and it's called The Unimaginable Life. It was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. It's probably out of print now. I don't know. It's been a long time, but there's a lot of good things in that book. So if you have a chance to check it out, The Unimaginable Life by Kenny Loggins was the main inspiration for this song. That's not it. There it goes. I heard a wise man say, in life we all long for love, and everything else that we do is just killing time. In the day to day, we live our separate lives and search for images of the love within our mind. Don't try to reason with your head, no, no, 'cause you can't fight the spirit in your heart. Trust in music that you make, lyrics flow within you, reach and you will find them in the corners of the dark. Trust in the spirit of the heart. I see the pain in you. You've lost another love you thought would last. It's happened time and time again. When the pain is through, you wonder how you'll have the strength to find another one that's right for you. Your heart is breaking and the light's gone out, but you can't find the spirit in the dark. You must believe in a love that'll last forever. I will bring you all that you've been searching for. Only you can start to trust the spirit of the heart. Let yourself go and surrender your soul. Let the spirit carry you home. You may not find the one you thought that you'd be looking for. Spirit has a way of making choices of its own. Don't try to reason with your head, no, no, 'cause you can't fight the spirit in your heart. Trust in the music that you make, lyrics flow within you. Reach and you will find them in the corners of the dark. Trust in the spirit of the heart. 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 Spirit of the heart.
Yeah.
I see you found the book and put the link in there. That's great.
I did. It's available on ThriftBooks and many other sites and whatnot. And there's many different copies out there. I see it's Kenny Loggins and his wife, I think, also.
Yeah, his
wrote
wife
it,
at the
yeah.
time. I don't think they're still together, which is sad because the whole book was all about, how they
that,
had
yeah.
the most perfect relationship and everything. Oh, well.
Yep.
can
See
you
what
do?
happens when you put things down on paper.
Right. Hi,
Make a couple
Ellen.
million.
Yeah. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
And
I see that
Fatima's
up
here,
there.
and Donald, and Lisa, and that's all I can see in the chat at the moment, but I know they're all here.
I put the
Yay,
link
everybody.
to your Bandcamp that people can
Okay.
still find Spirit of the Heart. Your first CD
Yep.
is available there for download.
Yep.
And signed copies
actually
can
have-
be, contact Ronnee and she'll send you a signed copy, and you can buy these cool mugs.
Yeah. I actually have physical copies of the CD now. They're not available on Bandcamp, but you can message me privately, and I will hopefully get it out in the mail to you within
Yeah, just have a little
year.
patience.
But yeah, I do have them for sale. I just don't have an appropriate method of merching online as of yet, because I don't want to put it out there on Bandcamp and have to be sending them like immediately because I'm slow and late and things. So if you want to private message me and Venmo me the money or PayPal me the money, I will get it out in the mail to you. I just can't promise you when.
If you want to
But yeah.
PayPal me the money, then you're never going to receive anything.
But
I'm
yeah, physical copies of the CD and physical mugs are for sale. They're just not advertised. So you guys have the in, and you can private message me if you want them.
That's right. This special offer. Call now and act now, and just
Act
for
now.
just pay additional shipping, and you can get a second item for free.
Right. Yeah, I'll send you a sticker. I forgot I got the stickers too. Right? They're available.
My sticker's on my case. All right.
Okay, cool.
Where are we going here? I'm looking around here. I see that We got Gone, Gone, Wasted Away.
Oh, that's in the works on the CD, actually. I see someone's, Fatima says, hello, Clifford. Hello, Clifford. I don't know if you're here or just being tagged, but hello. Gone, Gone, Wasted Away. Yes, this is, yeah. I got nothing to say about it. Here we go. I had a heart full of love just waiting for you. I had a fire burning, boy, like you never knew. You had it all in the palm of your hand. All you had to do was give it a chance, but you stayed so cold, and my love got old. And now it's gone, 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 wasted away. I once believed that the stars had planned it like this, that I would fall in your arms at the touch of your kiss, and you'd be happy for the rest of your life. Son, I even dreamed I would be your wife. It just seemed so real, but you could not feel. And you keep looking for the one that's right. All the time she's there standing in plain sight, but you stayed so cold, and my love got old. And now it's gone, 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 wasted away. I said it's gone, 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 wasted away. And you keep looking for the one that's right. All the time she's there standing in plain sight, but you stayed so cold, and my love got old. And now it's gone, 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 wasted away. I said it's gone, 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 wasted away. I know I ain't quite the girl you had in your dreams, but then you never figured out I'm more than I seem. You keep looking for the one that's true. No one's gonna love you the way I do, but you stayed so cold, and my love got old. And now it's gone, 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 wasted away. I said it's gone, 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 wasted away. I say goodbye, now my love is gone, wasted away. I say bye-bye, now my love is gone, wasted away. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Woo! All right, all right. This is not a holdover from last week. We actually have a different holdover from last week, which you're waiting till after the chicken report. I have the documentation to prove it. All right.
All right. Well, we got plenty of time for a chicken report.
Got a lot of things going on. I'm trying to see. Let's see. Every time I click something else, I see I'm so behind. It's still in my head. Well, yeah. Anyway, so I did see all the hellos to Mary and the Clifford, but I don't see either of them. I think they're just being tagged. So hopefully they find their way here.
Maybe they've
And
gone
hard to
off
do
on
this.
vacation together.
Kind of. Oh, scandal! And I'm going to tell Mrs. Clifford.
Yeah, Mrs. Clifford would not like that too much. Yeah,
Righty.
cool.
Thank you, Carol.
There wasn't any trumpet in that song unless it was the bop bop ba da da da. The trumpet comes in my Tony Barrett song. That's where the trumpet is.
How's that song go? How's
Put that on
sound
the
there?
list. I'll do that later.
Yeah.
It's my personal request. I get to request one once in a
Yeah.
while, don't I?
I think so. I think you're running the ship. All right, let me just
No,
put
you're running the
down-
ship. I'm just I'm
all
just the hired help.
All good.
That's all good.
Well, if Harry's still here, we're going to play one for Harry, and then we do have Duncan. And I don't know if you're ready for Duncan yet.
I'm ready for
Donald.
Duncan after
Dun-
Harry's.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, let's see if we can do this. This is for Harry. Harry is a trombone player. He is an awesome horn player. And he would like this song. Look around me. I can see my life before me, running rings around the way it used to be. I am older now. I have more than what I wanted, but I wish that I had started long before I did. And there's so much time to make up everywhere you turn. Time we have wasted on the way. So much water moving underneath the bridge. Let the water come and carry us away. When you were young, did you question all the answers? Did you envy all the dancers who had all the nerve? Look around you now. You must go for what you wanted. Look at all my friends who did and got what they deserve. And there's so much time to make up everywhere you turn. Time we have wasted on the way. So much water moving underneath the bridge. Let the water come and carry us away. And there's so much love to make up everywhere you turn. Love we have wasted on the way. So much water moving underneath the bridge. Let the water come and carry us away. Let the water come and carry us away.
Yeah.
Well, not me yet, because I have enough trouble trying to remember what I'm doing here without any undue influence. So I'll be wasted on the way later, maybe.
I'll drink to that.
Well, I'll drink to that too. But
Oh, we all have our thing.
yes, we do. Oh, you're welcome, Harry.
Harry.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so there was something that was coming after that. I know what it is. Oh, no, that's not it. That's after the chicken report. What
Duncan.
am I doing next?
Duncan.
See, I told you I don't need
Duncan.
Duncan. I love this song. Nice, Jill. Couple in the next room, bound to win a prize. They've been going at it all night long. Well, I'm trying to get some sleep. These motel walls are cheap. Lincoln Duncan is my name, and here's my song. Here's my song. My father was a fisherman, mother was a fisherman's friend. I was born in the boredom and the chowder. So when I reached my prime, left my home in the Maritimes and headed down the turnpike for New England, sweet New England. Holes in my confidence, holes in the knees of my jeans. I was left without a penny in my pocket. Ooh-wee, I was about as destitute as a kid could be, and I wished I wore a ring so I could hawk it. I'd like to hawk it. Seen a young girl in a parking lot, screeching to a crowd, singing sacred songs and reading from the Bible. Well, I told her I was lost. She told me all about the Pentecost, and I seen that girl as the road to my survival. Just later on that very same night, when she crept in my tent with a flashlight, long years of innocence ended. Where she took me to the woods, saying here comes something and it feels so good. And just like a dog I was befriended. I was befriended. Oh, what a garden of delight. Even now that sweet memory lingers. I was playing my guitar, lying underneath the stars, just thanking the Lord for my fingers, for my fingers.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Whoops, wrong
Cha-ching.
button. Wrong button.
Wrong button. All right. Well, speaking of cha-ching, I have to say thank you for all the
Oh.
tips and gratuities and things that came in since the last show and during the show, and I appreciate all you who visit the virtual tip jar and buy me a cup of coffee
One more
and
cup of coffee.
another track on my CD and things like that. Yeah,
Yeah, awesome.
thank you. No, I'm not supposed to be spending it on coffee. I'm supposed to be putting it all to the CD this year. That's right, and last year.
Well, check with the accounting department on that.
Yeah.
I'm sure the petty cash bin, has an allowance for coffee.
Oh, okay.
Kaylin has given up coffee,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's been,
Wow.
I don't know, she didn't give it up for New Year's. I'm not, not entirely clear why. But,
Okay.
these things happen around here. It's like things get
You don't know what's
eliminated.
going on.
Yeah, things
Yeah,
get
you just don't
eliminated
know
out of
what's
the
going
dial.
on.
All of a sudden, oh, we no
Oh, there's
longer
no
have
cup.
this in this house. Really? I like that. But,
No more toast. Toast is gone.
what? There's a deal breaker.
Daryl Vicker.
There's a
Toast
deal
is Mark's favorite food.
Toast is
Mark would live on nothing but toast if you let him.
See, this is true. That's exactly what she says all the time. She's like, if I didn't make dinner for you, you would eat toast, and
That's it.
I'm not
That's all.
denying that. Oh, look who it is. Yeah,
Who is it? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, Alice. Hi, Alice.
Yeah, this is not Lil. This is Alice.
No, I didn't see, because she was black, I didn't see her, so I figured it was Lil out of the screen, but it's actually Alice in the screen.
It is.
Do I have a tipsy jar? I'm going to have that. I'm going to have to add that to a tipsy jar.
I know. What are you doing here?
Is that for donations to buy alcohol, or is it every time I do something stupid because I'm tipsy, someone has to put something in the jar? I don't know I don't know how that would work.
This thing does not cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
It doesn't. I heard it.
Yeah, it just does it once, and then it has to cycle. Because you said every time you do something stupid, I was gonna go ding, 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 ding. Whatever.
Hello, Jeff Simon. I'm not sure I know you. If it's your first time, welcome. If it's not your first time, I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Jeff Simon, and he's in favor of the CD, yes.
All right.
That's okay, Jill, I'm confused too.
Confusion.
At about this point in the show, I'm usually confused.
We're lucky we're still even on the same track right by now.
Wow, Bob Geis. Hello, another new name, and Tara Swab. Wow, all these new names. Are you? Tell us about yourself if you're here for the first time. How did you find us, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Nice to see new names here in the crowd. Find a seat. There's plenty of empty spaces, I'm sure, still. Bob Geis must be a swelly because we've got a big swello Bob out here. All right, and Tara, I imagine you're a swelly too. Yep, Flat Jill's right back there.
Come on, get out of my
There
teeth.
she is. She's always got a front row seat to the show. I lost my mini Flat Jill. She went to live with Clifford in England. When I was in England, she decided she wanted to stay with Clifford, so I don't have the little Flat Jill that I used to have right here before. She's gone.
Is that? Didn't somebody lose one in the window of an airplane or something? I must have dreamed that. Never mind. Don't
Must have dreamed that.
stop that. Oh, good. Now Cooper's yowling, and he'll be coming down the hallway yowling. Got the dog here. What was it? 4 o'clock.
What
It's time for
happened
you
to the
guys
no
to
pets
eat.
in the studio
Yeah.
policy that was initiated when the studio was opened?
Yeah, well, that lasted all of not even a day. However,
Yeah.
I'm still holding to the no food in the studio.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep,
Is it
beep,
that
beep, beep.
time
It is
already?
that time.
Oh,
It's
my
time for the
goodness.
chicken report.
The first chicken report of 2025. Let's see what's going on in the world of the chickens, the cats, the dogs, the frogs, the bees, everybody, all the wildlife. Well, all the girls out there are freezing their little feathers off because out here it's in the teens for all the Fahrenheit people.
Fahrenheit people, yes.
Yeah, it's only getting up just above freezing during the day, and then it's staying in the teens at night. And there's no moisture in the air, so all day long there's all these constant flurries that just blow away. I don't know where they go. But the girls are very cold, so I upgraded their heater. So we have a flat radiant heater on the side of the coop, and I have a feeling the old one didn't work very well because the new one, is doing a great job. And then we've concluded maybe the other one stopped working a long time ago, and we just
You didn't know.
thought it was working. Because Caitlin said to me the other day, she's like, I just want to be sure. She's like, I'm not so sure that's working. So I go out there, I put my hand on it, and I'm like, I'm trying to feel like, well, it's radiant, so is it? Well, maybe it's got to heat up some. Yeah, and then I decided, no, there's got to be a problem with it. And I put the new one on. It's like, I plugged it in, and like 2 seconds later, it's warm. I'm like, yeah, the other one's not working. So we upgraded the heater.
And the chickens say, you couldn't have figured that out 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. They've been suffering all along.
Aww.
So. I was gonna kind of lead into that story about how they have all the warmers at the market where they have the roasted chickens, but I just
No, we
I
don't
decided
want
not
those.
to do that.
No,
Goodbye,
we don't
Alice.
need those.
No. So
Don't need the heat
yeah,
lamps.
and it's a very safe heater. This stuff should last. I mean, this last heater only lasted a year, one season, and we don't run it all day long. I mean, we only turn it on when it's 20 degrees or less because the birds, we have they're hardy birds for here in New England, and all the breeds we have are hardy birds. So at 20 degrees, it's just a matter of discomfort we think that they may be having, even though the school of thought is you don't need to, insulate, you don't need to heat the coop at all. But that's something we do because we wonder if they are uncomfortable. So our rule of thumb is that. Let's see, we have a new hawk in the neighborhood who's been hanging around. However, there are no places that we can see from above for them to get in. We did reinforce a slight gap that we had. There's no way a hawk would fly in through this gap because it would not be able to fly out. Once you put that wingspan out, you couldn't get through the hole. But anyway, that's been mitigated. We took care of that. I'm in the middle of planning. I think I kind of talked about this at the end of the year last year. But I want to, I'm working on a whole solar system out there, not the planet kind, but of lighting, because I want to be able to just call up and have all the lights come on in their giant area, at a click of a switch that I can just have out there on a pole. So working on that. I mean, we already have solar. We have solar panel on the chicken coop roof. That's how we use the lights inside the chicken coop. And I can, I have an inverter in there that we can run an actual electric heater. But in the winter, I'm still on the grid, and I run a big cord out there. But I want to have it totally standalone, and you know the area out here outside your door, Ronnee. I want to have string lights all the way out here so I can light it up so I can see Lil at night. So.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Really neat.
hopefully. So Barnstable is still kicking along, and I upgraded yesterday. I have no idea in all the times we've had chickens, and we've been doing we gotta plug in the heater. We gotta do this. It never occurred to me to stick a timer out there, so we don't have to plug things in and unplug them.
Sure.
And so that was one of the easiest upgrades I've done, and so they're all good. Unfortunately, the inside animals, the cats are fine, but Lil is not feeling well, and she's not. It's hard to explain what it is. I know my dog. She's got her birthday at the end of the month. She's going to be 12. I've had her since she was 10 weeks old. I'm pretty set, and I know her mannerisms. She's definitely
She's not
got
acting right.
Yeah, she's got something going on. She's got a belly problem of some sort, and I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, my
so.
baby.
But yes, Tara, the cats are fine. Alice and Cooper are both happy, and they're out there yowling because now it's 4 o'clock. They want to eat at 4. They want to eat at 8. They want to eat at midnight, and then they want to just sleep all day when we're around. But yeah, that's what's going on around here. There's I think I told you we had a North American martin out here, which we saw.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and something's out there because I opened this door over here to let Lil out at night, and she goes tear-assing over something that escapes. So. Anyway, that's what's up with the chicken report for this year. So we're going to keep an eye on Lil. I'm not bringing her to the vet yet. It's only been a few days, and, we'll see. I'm just hoping it's it's something that will resolve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, thank you for listening for the Chicken Report. Look at that. I went a little over on the Chicken Report.
That's okay.
All right. Let's see. We did this one
And now
here.
back to our regularly scheduled.
Back to the show. I'll read all the
comments.
Yeah. Oh, she's talking about your cube.
Oh, yes, my cube. It's called a Wow Cube. Look it up online. It's very cool. I explained it all in a episode a few weeks ago. It's a very interesting little thing that's based on a Rubik's Cube, and when you turn it, it will do different things. This is just like a static, not static, but it's a screensaver program that has a lot of different things. When you change it, it will do a lot of different patterns and designs, but it also has many other things that it can do. It has a bunch of games in it that you can play, and some other useful apps. Whoops. How do I get in there? It has some useful apps and games and screensaver programs and all kinds of things. And it's going off the screen. There it is. And so it's a very cool thing that you're going to see soon on store shelves. It's been privately distributed for the last couple of years. It's very new. I got in when it was in development, and I bought an advanced copy, and it's been pretty neat. But now they are starting to be distributed nationally in stores and things like that.
The Rubik's Cube people are
Rubik's Cube
investing.
people have bought the company. Well, I don't know if they bought the company. They partnered with the company that developed this, and so now they're working in partnership and for wider distribution. And you will see that coming around.
There's a whole bunch of different games. I tried it. Ronnee brought it up here when she came up to hang out, and I couldn't do any of them. I mean, I did the baby level of the first Ladybug game, and then that was the end of it for me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's cool.
It is. And I'll say it. I said this before. The thing is, you have 24 screens, and they're all independent. They all can do their own thing. And who knew that 100 years ago that couldn't even exist? So.
But they also talk to each other, because something in one screen can move to the next screen and the next screen and the next screen, and it's just an amazing bit of technology in the palm of your hand.
Yep, I stuck the link in the chat so they can go to wowcube.com and see that. All right, Al, you gotta move out of the way here. All right, let's see. We've got a holdover from last week. We're gonna go ahead and do, and I think it's very appropriate for today up here because it's so cold.
Yeah, and for our friends in England where they're getting snow today, we'll do this song. Let's try that again. I can do this. I know I can. Sang in the window in the evening on a Friday night. Little light is shining through the window, lets me know everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing jasmine in my mind. See the paper laying on the sidewalk, little music from the house next door. So I walked on up to the doorstep, through the screen and across the floor. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, roof in bloom. July is dressed up and playing her tune, and I come home from a hard day's work, and you're really there, not a care in the world. See the smell waiting in the kitchen, food are cooking and the plates for two. Feel the arms that reach out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
Yeah. That's a good January first week song. I like it.
January.
Everybody can play that in the summer, but who can play it in
Yeah,
the
but who
beginning
plays
of
it
winter?
in the middle of winter? Yeah, I see people talking about having that album and everything. I grew up listening to the radio all the time. I didn't have a lot of albums. I had a few, like 3, 4 albums, not very many. And but I was just a radio junkie, and I carried my radio everywhere, and I loved listening to, just having someone else pick what songs to hear and having the DJ just, curate my listening library. And so on my 16th birthday, I had a party, and people came, and people gave me presents, and so many people brought me albums. But all they brought me was the greatest hits albums. On that one day, I got Chicago's greatest hits, Seals and Crofts' greatest hits, Cat Stevens' greatest hits. I can't even remember how many other ones. But it's like, I know all these songs, but I never knew what album, the songs that I loved were all the hits. And I never knew what album they came from, what other songs were on the album, who
Right.
the people in the band were. I never studied music in that way and got to know the deep stuff of all the bands that I loved. I only know the hits. So I got all these greatest hits albums. It's like, this is all the stuff I already know. So I'm kind of musically ignorant for a musician. I really don't know a whole lot of deep stuff, deep cuts on the albums and things like that. So. But yeah, that's all all the stuff I grew up on is all the stuff that I play, because that's all I really listened to was the radio hits.
Raised on radio.
Raised on radio, that's it,
Yeah.
that's me. All right. What else
Betty
we got?
has joined us.
Hi, Betty.
Hello, Betty.
Buskin' Betty.
Happy
Check
New
out
Year.
her
I know
stuff.
I have
She's
not
awesome.
run into you, so we want to give you a welcome and Happy New Year. I don't know if Ronnee has run into you.
I haven't touched any vinyl as part of my Swedish death cleaning exercise. I would like to know more about the Swedish death cleaning exercise.
Well, you're in the middle of a maybe not a Swedish, but you're
I'm in the middle
definitely
of
a death cleaning exercise.
Yeah, I've been tearing apart certain areas of my very small apartment that have not been touched in many a time.
It's been a while.
So yeah, it's been a while. There are certain things in this small space that I have here. There are certain things that are still sitting where they landed when I moved in 10 years ago, and have not moved since then. And now I'm trying to get stuff organized. Because I have people coming over in a couple weeks, so that's going to be interesting. Because I've never had more than 2 people in this apartment since I've been here. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks.
2 weeks from today is going to be a special show. Special in what way? I have no idea. It's going to be the same show it's always is, but it's going to be on.
But it's going to be special.
It's on my birthday. My birthday is on Sunday this year, so my birthday is in 2 weeks, and I'll be able to see all of you, and you can all come to my party, and it's going to be just the same as this because I have nothing planned special.
You're gonna be so hungover.
Yeah.
From the day before.
Yeah.
Ow! Thank you, Alice.
Andy says hi. I hope Andy's recovering well. Betty is 1/2 of Back to Back, actually 1/3. I think they have another person in the band, but Betty and Andy are the core of Back to Back, and Andy has been going through some eye issues, and I hope that he's doing well. He is kind of recuperating from eye surgery, so good luck, Andy.
Yep, best wishes, for sure.
Yeah. All right, where are we going?
Where are we going? We're going to go right off to a twofer.
Ooh.
And this is for Jesse, who requested this song. And then we'll do that twofer, and then we're going to do a Tony Barrett song.
Oh, cool. What's the twofer? Which I have more than
Oh,
one
I'm
twofer.
sorry, Story.
Story, okay, that
Yeah,
twofer.
yeah.
Okay, I have a Creedence twofer too. But.
Yes, I know.
All right, Story. Where's Rick Candy? This is his song.
I've been thinking about our fortune, and I decided that we're really not to blame, for the love that's deep inside us all is still the same. And the sound we make together is the music to the story in your eyes. It's been shining down upon us now, I realize. Listen to the tide slowly turning, wash all your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. And I'm frightened for your children, that the lives that we are living are in vain, and the sunshine we've been waiting for will turn to rain. When the final line is over, and it's certain that the curtain's gonna fall, I can hide inside your sweet, sweet love forevermore. Listen to the tide slowly turning, wash all your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. Listen to the tide slowly turning, wash all your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. I'm frightened for your children, that the lives that we are living in vain, sunshine we've been waiting for will turn to rain. When the final line is over and it's certain that the curtain's gonna fall, I can hide inside your sweet, sweet love forevermore. Here we go. Gone out of town on a boat to a southern island, sailing the reach far up out of the sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and a downhill run to Papeete. Off the winds on this heading lie the Marquesas, 30 feet of waterline, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. When you see that Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as a promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all the flags are flying. Said all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. 'Twas the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine, come along, make me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross,
Yeah, that was a great request.
Excellent. Yes, Kirk, this was written by Stephen Stills. And what I didn't know until sometime in this past year, I was playing this at a club one night some months ago, I don't know when. Somebody came up to me and told me what I didn't know was that the video for that song, Southern Cross, if you find it on YouTube, find the original video for this song, was filmed right in my backyard out here on Narragansett Bay, near the Newport Bridge. That's where they filmed all the sailing scenes for that video. Wow. In Rhode Island.
So you contributed to the making of that song, is what you're saying.
In what way? By living here? I don't know.
Saying, I don't know. You had something to do with it.
I had nothing to do with it, but
All
the place
right,
I
all
live in did.
All right.
Yeah, it was filmed here in Rhode Island. That's about my only connection to it.
All right. We have three
My dad
songs.
sailed on that bay, so maybe, that's something. But I don't think he was sailing at the time that was done. Ah, yes, very cool.
We have 3 songs left on the request line, and we will get them all done today.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you what the 3 songs are, and that
Yeah.
way we can figure out what the order is. We have Tony Barrett's song, To a Dead Man.
Mm-hmm.
We have As Tears Go By, and we have Lonely Winter still hanging
Okay.
out on there. So
Well, I could do both of those, all 3 of those, and leave Tony Barrett's song for the closer, because that's a great closer. So, Lonely Winter, and, all right, I can't keep 3 in my head at
As
once.
Tears Go By.
As Tears Go By, yes. That would be from Mary. Is Mary here?
I don't believe Mary's here.
Where's
I
Mary
did-
and where's Clifford? I'm really upset. They are the heart and soul of this live stream, besides you and all of you. Put my foot in my mouth. Yeah, Mary and Clifford should be here. All right, this is for whoever requested it. Who requested it?
You're doing As Tears Go By?
Yeah,
Jesse.
Jesse. You're also the heart and soul of this. I say that because all of you are, so.
It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play. Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing. All I hear is the sound of rain falling on the ground. I sit and watch as tears go by. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play, doing things I used to do they think are new. I sit and watch as tears go by.
Thank you. Oh, Bob, that is one of the song that I've wanted to learn for many, many, many years. I'm going to have to revisit that and try and learn that again. I
Hey,
absolutely
Google.
love that song and would love to sing it. I've tried in the past, and I'm going to try it again. I'm going to have to look that up and see if I can add that. Thanks for that suggestion. Love that song. All right. Lonely Winter. That's one of mine. And that has already been recorded for the CD. That is one track that we have done. Can't wait for you to hear it. It's going to be a while before the whole CD is done. Early this morning, I heard the birds singing songs as the daylight rose o'er the hills. It's been a long time since the last time I saw the sun come a-shining in down onto my windowsill. It's been a long, lonely winter since you left here on the train. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Your memory's keeping me warm, and I've been waiting so long. I keep the fires burning bright as I wish you good night, though you're still many miles from your home. Night falls, I watch the stars up above, and I pray that they're guiding you on. So don't despair, love. Oh, the road may be long, but there's a warm wind blowing in, and it will carry you home. It's been a long, lonely winter since you left here on the train. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Your memory's keeping me warm, and I've been waiting so long. I keep the fires burning bright as I wish you good night, though you're still many miles from your home. It's been a long and lonely winter since you left here on the train. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again. Tick-tock, the clock on the wall tells me soon you'll be back in my arms once again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lonely Winter.
What What a good song. Whose song is that again?
I think I used to know who wrote that. Oh, that's right. It was me. Yeah, that's one of mine. That's going to be on the CD. I'm so excited.
Hopefully, before the end of the year.
Yeah, hopefully.
These things
I
take
got
a
to
long
figure out
time.
which. See, the problem is, I have a big problem. I have a really big problem. I have to figure out which songs not to put on the CD because I don't have enough CD for all the songs that have not yet been recorded. So I have to figure out who's not going to make the cut.
Well, right, and that's
Mm-hmm.
that's a tough thing because you have to think about what's the album doing. I mean, there's so much to figure out, you know.
Yeah,
It's
things
like,
that
well,
have to, things that, there are certain things that just, might not fit with all of the other songs, and so.
right. You want to
get
think
cut.
about dynamics. You want to think of,
Yeah.
is the album a theme? I mean,
Yeah,
well,
do I have
whatever. You
another
can
one that
just write
sounds like
another.
that one already
Just
done?
make 2 CDs. It's a double
that's-
double live.
Double. Yeah. All right. So, I think we're coming to the end of the first show of the new year.
We are right up there.
Mm-hmm.
We still got all those people sitting up there, which is
So
very
glad-
nice this time of day.
Love to see all you people out there. I'd love to see people who maybe I don't see out here if you're watching and not, and have not participated in the chat, then I don't know you're here, but I appreciate you being here anyway. So jump in the chat, let me know that you're watching. All the people in the chat, I love you guys, and nice to see some new swellies here, Tara and another guy, Bob. Yeah, nice names that I have not seen before. So welcome, and please come back again. And love all you guys. So this is a song, I'm going to close with this song by one of my friends from England. His name is Tony Barrett, and you can find him on some of the virtual open mics that I attend. And he's just really, really wonderful guy, and I absolutely love this song so much I stole it from him. So now when he plays this song, he says he's doing a Ronnee Stolzberg song. It's actually his. It's called Knocking on a Dead Man's Door. Let me do that a little bit better. Hang on. I don't know why I talk to you. You don't listen anymore. I could bleed or faint or cry or fall down on the floor. You just act like you don't care. I can't take it anymore. I get the same reply from you as knocking on a dead man's door. I say, ooh, ooh, knocking on a dead man's door. Ooh, I'm knocking on a dead man's door. And I say, ooh, ooh, I can't take it anymore. I get the same reply from you as knocking on a dead man's door. You never hear a word I say. You never blink an eye. I telephone, I call your name. Oh, what else can I try? I need to know if you still care. I can't take it anymore. I get the same reply from you as knocking on a dead man's door. I say, ooh, ooh, knocking on a dead man's door. Ooh, I'm knocking on a dead man's door. And I say, ooh, ooh, I can't take it anymore. I get the same reply from you as knocking on a dead man's door. You knock upon a dead man's door, he don't answer anymore. If you stay or go away, it won't matter either way. But you ain't got a shroud, so I ask you nice and loud, why do I get the same reply as knocking on a dead man's door? I say, ooh, ooh, knocking on a dead man's door. Ooh, I'm knocking on a dead man's door. And I say, ooh, ooh, I can't take it anymore. I get the same reply from you as knocking on a dead man's door.
up on a dead man's door. He don't answer anymore. If you stay or go away, it won't matter either way. But you ain't got a shroud, and so I ask you nice and loud, why do I get the same reply as knocking on a dead man's door? And I say, ooh, ooh, knocking on a deadhead's door. Ooh, I'm knocking on a deadhead's door. I say, ooh, ooh, can't take it anymore. I get the same reply from you as knocking on a dead man's door. I'm knocking on a dead man's door. I'm knocking on a dead man's door.
Yeah, right.
All right. Thanks for that little twist, Jesse. It worked very well.
Oh. According to my list, we did them all.
We did them all. Yay.
We did them all.
Nicely done.
Thanks, everybody, for staying
Thank
a little
you.
bit late.
Yes, thanks for all your requests.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. You guys make all the requests.
No, it is, it really is. And it's so cool that you sent them in beforehand. That's just so really neat. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll be back here next week.
We'll be back here next week.
same
And in 2
time,
weeks, it'll
same
be my
channel.
birthday, and we'll just do the same ordinary show
Well.
because I have nothing special planned.
Who knows what'll
Who knows
happen?
what we can do.
No idea.
Yeah.
Those out there that were watching but not commenting, thank you so much for doing so. Hello, Janet. I know you're out there
Janet,
somewhere
I
as
forgot,
well.
yes. Janet is out there, I'm sure,
And
watching, listening.
all the
not
people that are going to be
commenting.
watching it in the future on the reruns, thank you very much. Come in someday, put a little something in the chat. New people, it was awesome to have you here today.
love you
Ronnee here
all.
does a fabulous job, as you can see. And boy, we're coming into, this is our 4th year doing it. So
Is it? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Bob,
Yep.
just so you know. We want to know when the show kicks off.
Okay, yep.
And yeah, right here on this channel.
Yeah, Bob, where are you? And Tara, where are you? What city, state, country are you in? We got people from all over the world here. We're missing our anchor, Mr. Clifford from England. He's usually here.
I was
And,
compiling a list of usual suspects that aren't here
Yeah.
today. So
Oh.
and they're out there. There's a bunch of people that couldn't be here today, but it's the new year where everybody
Yeah.
stopped and their schedules are messed up. Blah. But anyway, no
Hi,
excuse
Tara's
next
in
week.
Philly. That's great. I don't think we've had someone from Philly before. Nice to see you. Yeah. All right.
All right, that's
Well,
gonna do
people,
it.
thank you so much. Happy New Year. Sorry, I'm stepping all over you. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's it. We're gonna go. So do your thing.
All right. Well, thank you. And we love to have you. And welcome to the new year. And we're just going to as long as you guys keep coming, we'll keep doing this. So have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again next week.
Happy New